Hello, today we're going to be looking at place value. In the last video we looked at place value for two-digit numbers. Remember, we looked at what digits are. Digits are the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. And so then to work out the place value representation of a two-digit number, we had to count the number of tens, the number of ones left over, and then write the tens digit and the ones digit like this. So the ones digit goes on the right hand side, and then the tens digit goes just to the left of it. Let's look at another example just to recap this. Here we have a number with lots of lines, just like we did last time to represent it. And so we've counted them up, and there's 1, 2, 3 tens. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So there's 3 tens and 4 ones. That means the tens digit is a 3 and the ones digit is a 4. So we'd use place value representation by writing the 4 on the right hand side and then the 3 just to the left of it. Remember, this number is called 34. Now, a new way we can think about this number, which you might have seen before, is to think about this number as split up into the 3 tens, which is 30, and the 4. So we can think of it as 30 plus 4, or 3 tens is 3 tens and 0 in the ones, plus 4. So we have a number that's 30 plus 4. And you see, it's just the 3 here, which is the tens digit, and the 4 here, which is the ones digit. Okay. Now that we've looked over again what we did last lesson, as well as this little tidbit here, let's have a look at a new type of example. Okay, so we have a number here that's made up with a few more lines this time. It's quite a lot. So what we're going to do again is we're just going to count up how many tens there are and then how many ones. So let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 tens. Remember, we write the number 10 as, because there's just one 10, it'd be 1, 0, tens. And there's no ones left over, so there's 0 ones. There's nothing in orange here. Okay. So if we were to use this place value representation up here, I'll just draw the box again. Okay. So we'd put our ones digit in this orange box, so the 0 goes there, and then the tens digit would go in this green box. Okay, so 10 would go in here, right? Let's have a look again. Remember, we're putting digits in these boxes, and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are digits, but 10 isn't a digit. So we're going to need to do something else. I've just cleared up the example that we had there. So it's the exact same number, but without the green boxes. So what we can do instead is, instead of counting the number of tens, because there's 10 tens, which doesn't work, we instead count the number of 100s. Count hundreds. And how can we do that? Well, a quick way of doing that is to count up in tens. So if you count along with me, how many tens we have, or what we get to, we'd start with 10, and then the next 10 is 20, and then 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we have 100 here. And I'll signify that. I'll make it clear by doing a pink box. So here we have 1. There is 100. And if we look, there's nothing else. There's no more numbers after this. So sort of once we've counted all of these, there's 0 tens and 0 ones left over. So there's 100, 0 tens, and 0 ones. If we want to put this in place value, we need to do something a bit different, because this time we've got ones, tens, and hundreds. But when we did the last lesson, there was only 2 spaces to put digits. So what we'll do this time is we'll make 3 spaces. We'll do the exact same thing of starting with the ones on the right, and then we'll put the tens just to the left of it. And then this time, we're going to put a pink box to the left of that, where the hundreds digit goes. So I think that might just have been off screen there. What we did is we started with the ones digit box on the right in orange, then the tens digit in green, and the hundreds digit in pink. So 0 ones, 0 goes on the right, 0 tens, 0 goes in the middle, and 100. So there's a 1 that goes there on the left. So we'd write this number as 100, 100. Let's give another example a go. Okay. So this time I'm going to start again by just writing out the boxes that we want. We want this pink on the left, which is the hundreds digit, a green in the middle, which is the tens digit, and then the orange on the right, which is the ones digit. So we're looking for a ones digit, a tens digit, and a hundreds digit. And we'll always start by looking at the one on the left, or the digit on the left, sorry. So we'll look how many hundreds there are. Okay, so let's count up in tens, just like we did last time. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So there's 100 there, which we'll draw a pink outline around. That's 100. And we'll continue on. Let's look again how many tens there are. 110 is 10, then 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So there's 100 there. And let's have a look what's left over. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's no tens because we've not managed to get up to 10. So there's 0 tens, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So what did we have? We had 1, 2 hundreds, so 2 hundreds. There's nothing in green, so there's 0 tens, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So here we have 4 is the ones digit, so that means 4 goes in the right box. 0 is the tens digit, so 0 goes in this middle green box. And then 2 is the hundreds digit, so 2 goes on the left. So here we have the number 204. Writing that out. 204. Another way we can think about this is to think about it as 200 plus 4, because we have 200s and an extra 4. So it could be 200 plus 4, or I'll do the plus symbol there instead. And if we wanted to be really clever, we could write both of these numbers in place value. So 4 is just written as 4. And if we wanted to write the number 200 in place value, well, if it was 200, the hundreds digit, the pink one here, would be 2. The tens digit would be 0 because it's just 200, and similarly the ones digit would be 0. So 204 is 200 plus 4, or it could also be written as 200 plus 0 tens, which is 0, or just 0, plus 4. Okay, I'm going to look at one last example, which is probably the most complicated example that we're going to look at in this video. But we're going to follow the exact same method. We're just going to count the hundreds, tens, and ones, and then write them in their box. So what we'll do is we'll again start by drawing our digit boxes. So in pink is the hundreds digit. In green is the tens digit. And then in orange is the ones digit. Okay, so let's have a look at this number here. How many hundreds are there? Well, there's 100 here because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tens, which is 100. Or another way we could think about that is because in total there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So there's 100, and we put a 1 here. There's 1, 2, 3 tens, because we've got 3 groups of 10. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. So there's 100, which goes here, 3 tens, and then 4 ones. So we have the number 134. In this video, we've looked at counting the hundreds in a number and using place value representation of 3-digit numbers, looking at the hundreds digit, the tens digit, and the ones digit. Thanks for watching.